This is our new YouTube channel. Please like and support us. This is me, Nidhi, and this is my brother Dhyanu. We had named it Nino. Welcome to Nino's Little Paradise. So we're going to Singapore. Now we're about to leave and our train is at 7 p.m. Amma is saying bye-bye to us. She's a bit sad that we the children are going and the home will be so quiet. We just boarded the train and we are in the second AC compartment. It was like a small room with bunk bed. So my grandparents are excited, my mom too. I was reading book and my brother and my dad were sleeping. In the morning my mom was looking through the window. It was so bright that day. Oh my god, our train was 5 hours late. And at last, 11:30 morning, we reached Trivandrum. My uncle is in Trivandrum and he dropped us in the airport. So this is Trivandrum International Airport. We're so excited for our trip. We took photos from each and every corners of the airport in different poses. The Kerala culture was well displayed at the airport, such as Kathakali, Mohiniyattam and Kalaripayattu. Hi friends, these are our boarding passes and I'm so thrilled. So we're ready to board now. Yeah, we're walking inside. I'm so excited. And there's a flight we could see through the window. Scoot Airlines. In the flight, I sat with Achachan and Amma and Dhyanu with Achan and Amma. After 4 hours, we reached Changi Airport in Singapore at 6:30 a.m. Singapore time is 2 hours ahead of Indian time. Changi is one of the most beautiful airports in the world. Me and Dhyan started to explore Changi Airport and our cab will only come at 8:30 a.m. Here is the jewel at Changi. There were so many characters in the Marvel movie such as Hulk, Iron Man and all. And here's the water going down at the jewel, covered with greeneries around. Now you can see the sky train going through the jewel in Changi Airport. This is a nature-themed airport with variety of plants. Hello friends, this is a special day for us. Today is my parents' 13th wedding anniversary. Happy wedding anniversary, Mom and Dad. Here is our cab to the hotel. We are staying in this hotel, Aquin Heritage Little India. We took rest for a while and now we are having lunch. We have a trip coordinator here, Miss Lena. Today we are going to Gardens by the Bay and Marina Bay Sands Sky Park. Now we are walking towards the Gardens by the Bay. In the background you can see the Singapore flyer. Now we are in Cloud Forest in Gardens by the Bay. Look at this waterfall, how beautiful it is. In Singapore, there are no natural waterfalls, all are man-made. The garden is constructed in the Avatar theme. Now we are leaving the gardens and going to the Marina Bay Sands Sky Park. Now we are at the 52nd floor of Marina Bay Sky Park Observation Deck. Wow, the city is glowing in the dark. Day 2, we are going for a Singapore city tour in the morning.
Who's at the inner ring? Why? Because when water splash like this coming in. For Chinese, water is money. That means water comes in, money comes. So where does the money goes? It goes to your pub.
Our tour guide, Mrs. Bean, is explaining everything about Singapore. Now we are at the Merlion Park. Merlion is the national icon of Singapore, which possesses the body of a fish and the head of a lion.
And there.
Now we are going to Chinese temple. The temple is so calm and quiet. We had a prayer session at the temple. Now we finished the city tour and after lunch we are going to the Singapore flyer. From the ticket counter to the flyer, the history and culture of Singapore city was well depicted. Singapore flyer is an observation wheel. It consists of 28 capsules and each capsule can accommodate 28 passengers. To complete a one full round, it takes about 32 minutes. It gives an unobstructed view of Singapore city. Yay, this is the gardens by the bay that we went yesterday, no? Achacha, this is the sky park. It's so tall. I can't believe this. Did we really go there? It's so high. The city is so neat and clean. Not even a piece of paper lying on the ground.
Once known as a fishing village, Kampong Glam has transformed into a bustling hub.
This is the last part of our flyer trip. Dhyanu and I are posing in front of a flyer model. Then we had some refreshments and went back to our hotel. Tomorrow we are going to the beautiful Sentosa Island. Our day 3 starts here. Now we are in the cable car to the Sentosa Island. Now we are having a panoramic view of the Sentosa Island at the top. So let's go to the Madame Tussauds Wax Museum. See, my dad is posing with the beautiful Bollywood actress Sridevi. This world famous wax museum has lifelike statues of famous personalities. This is the finale boat ride, which shows the history and culture of Singapore. When you are in Rome, be like a Roman, and when you are in Singapore, be like a Singaporean. For lunch, we tasted the Singapore dish. After lunch, we went to the Palawan beach and Selosa beach. The Palawan beach was very child friendly. Dhyanu and I had a very good time at the beach. Now we are ready for the Wings of Time show at the beach side. Today, our 4th day, we are at the bird paradise. We're so lucky because it was closed for some time and reopened a few weeks ago.
Next.
See, look at the flock of flamingos. How beautiful it is. There was a bird show at the end which is called Wings of the World. Afternoon, we are at the Singapore Zoo. I thought there would be so many animals, but I was disappointed. Hey guys, look at the orangutans. It was very nice to watch them playing. After seeing them, my dad and brother started researching the ape history. We winded up the day with a night safari. Hey friends, we are almost towards the end of our tour. So today we are going to the Universal Studios. Being a weekend, it's so crowded. There was some problem with our tickets because we didn't check the dates. Our guide helped us and got solved within 5 minutes. At the Universal Studios, we saw glimpses of Hollywood past and present. There were many adventurous roller coaster rides. We saw glimpses of vintage USA. We took a snap with the iconic minions. My grandfather fulfilled his wish of wearing a blazer, and he looked very smart and handsome in that. Finally, we participated in an exciting 3D adventure with Shrek and his friend the donkey. We also went on a ride with the incredible Puss in Boots. Hey friends, we are on the last day of our Singapore journey. It was a great surprise to see Achachan's relatives in Singapore. Achachan was so happy to meet them. Today is actually a free day, but my Achachan want to visit the National Library of Singapore. So my parents took him there. You know what? Amma wanted to visit Singapore National Eye Institute. They took a metro from there to the eye hospital. So they were lucky to travel in the metro too. Hi dears, we are leaving Singapore. Now we are at the airport. Bye bye Singapore, bye bye Singapore. We had a very nice time in the Lion City. Thanks to UTS Holidays for this fantastic trip. I will put the details of the travel agency in the description box. See you all in the next vlog. Till then, bye bye from Ninu.